Welcome back, Guardians. Okay, so we're just kind of doing some quick bookkeeping here. Um, Trying to see what I've unlocked. I guess Chamber of Starlight Starcat. Okay. Aphilion's Rest. Oh, this is telling me where all those little Starcats are. Sneaky Starcat. That's cute. Yeah, that's kind of like a passive casual thing. If I can find it, I do for it. I guess I just kind of noticed it. Um, Let's see what else we got going on. Anything else? I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we're gonna go do a quick gunsmith stuff. I got a legendary lost sector here. Ooh, what's the legendary? Oh, because I have a new character now. Because I rewrote my hunter again. So I see. Um, Fishing is always fun. I've got the glaive finally with the help of my son. Now it's going to be going back in to explore the pathways to get the other unlocks for it. Just like I said when the thing first came out, you don't see it in my inventory, do you? Um, I just kind of wanted it just because it's connected to Ashamir, which is one of my favorite characters in the game. Him and Failsafe. And Sloan. I like the three new vendors that they had. Well, Devrim too, but I mean Devrim's still here. Failsafe's still here. Um, Sloan technically is still here. I had not played through the rest of the season. It's actually I've got quite a bit of season and stuff to catch up. Oh yeah, this is something else. Yeah, there's one that I scrolled past because I was hitting the X just to see what different variations they had, and I saw this one about mental health. And I have no idea what that is, but I recorded it, so I'm going to go find out when I get a chance to see what that actually says. But somebody else has probably already gone through the new little in-flight tooltips. I think it's fine that they add those there to kind of give you something to read while you're, kind of like cereal box contents during breakfast. Back in the old day when people used to actually sit at a breakfast table to eat breakfast. I don't know. I haven't done that shit in fucking years. I'd have to say a good decade even. But I don't mind it. I mean, most times we're on the go, so it's breakfast on the go, and that's kind of what it is. And yeah. I'm actually thinking about doing more pocket pies, is what they're called. Not hot pockets, although hot pockets are technically a pocket pie. I'm talking like, homemade, handcrafted stuff. There's a dumpling press that we have in our drawers of various baking stuff that we rarely use. And I've actually been thinking about making some pockets out of that, some food breakfast pockets out of that stuff. Just some classic stuff. Par bake it, and then throw it in the air fryer in the morning just to kind of take and go, but freeze the rest. The classics, the good stuff. Not taking my flu shot this season, and I'm starting to slightly reminded of how important it is for productivity's sake. Although the rest of my family's taking it, so yay. Yay. Kind of not interested in the snowball thing anymore. I think I'm maxed out for it, by the way. Yeah, no, okay, I can still earn some more. QQ. Precision final blows, huh? Alright. Well, let's take this into the lost sector. Get this bounty done. I've got a lot ahead of me that I can choose to do. And that's the thing is that, people talk about how dude is good. They're just not playing it right, honestly. Or they're playing way too much. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, you want to play as much as you want to play, but, you should take a moment or two to get other things taken care of. Like, right now, I've got myself on a time budget. In a few minutes, once this sector is done, I'm going to be hitting the dishes and laundry. So it's good to do that. It's good to have chores. Honestly, it is. I mean, most people are really busy, working 4 or 5 jobs just to fucking stay in their house. But I mean, that's, you know, that's just not cool. You shouldn't have to do that. It shouldn't be a thing. Cost of living in a house shouldn't be so damn high. It's just greed. The banks, they're always greedy. Banks have always been that way. Just give us all your money. We didn't earn a single fucking penny. We don't do anything but push numbers around and clickety-clack on a keyboard. Well, in the olden days, they were literally, well, I'm not going to say that. That's the issue. Die, motherfuckers. Let's do snowballs. Fuck. This is a good sector to do snowballs because you get that nice death valley right there. You just flail right into their bullshit. Still getting precision kills because I picked up a patrol because I'm a fool. Yay! I'm testing out this scout rifle to see if it's worth pursuing the patterns on. I don't have a decent craftable scout rifle. The ones that are being offered at the current volume, I mean at the current volume, is just not good. I don't like the aesthetics. I don't like the feel of the scope. I don't like the handling. There's all kinds of different things that are just like, could be better. So I've heard some good things about this particular one. Let me give it a try. The scout rifle once. No, I'm not gonna go there. Shut up. Yeah, Bria's love. Okay, God. Not happening, damn it. Stop it. Let that shit play in the back of your mind. You don't need to listen to it. Alright, stasis calibration done. Whee! How about this? Fucking linear rifle gun. Yes! Finally. Now we can go ahead and rail these assholes. Okay. Enjoy a paralyzer. You'd have to be an extreme dork to know what I was just talking about there. I wish Odekirk would have something. This is Steve Odekirk reference. Kung Pao was a movie he did, which was, they went and grabbed an old Kung Fu movie and went in and did, redubbed it, revoiced it, added special scenes for continuity, which of course means absolutely nothing. It's the storyline, grander scheme. And it's just a fucking good fun. It's just a ton of fucking good fun. When my family and I first saw it, we actually watched it in theaters, and it was this smaller, smaller theater, and we were one of, I think, 3 or 4 other groups there, and within about the first 20 minutes of the film, we were the only people sitting there. We were like one of 2 groups sitting there, and then I looked around after the movie, and we were the only ones there still. I mean, it's got a bit of a cult following, like most of these kinds of films will. Will acquire over time. But it's good, goofy fun. And if you're not familiar with who Steve Odekirk is, he's the one who did Ace Ventura. So, the over-the-top kind of frenetic writing that is a good style of his. It's worth to check out. I mean, I kind of really wanted a sequel. They did a tease, which was a compilation of B-rolls. They did a tease at the end of the film that there would be a sequel, but of course that hasn't happened. It's been close to 20 years, I think. Shit. I think, yeah. Was it 2003? Maybe 2008. Alright, we are done with the calibrations. Let's see what time we have here. Well, I've got about 30 minutes actually, so that's good. Speed up, speed bump. We could go to the tower. Let's go to the tower and pick up another little buddy charm. Complete the bounties. Oh, we did that too. Cool. Oh, this is a YouTube. I gotta pause. I gotta mute here because I'm gonna be playing a Raid Shadow Legends YouTube in the background, and I don't want uh, YouTube to lose its shit on us. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's just a compilation of a bunch of content creators talking about the best or worst things that happen in Raid. Which, I mean, yeah, I don't like watching award shows, and I'm not into listening to a bunch of people sniff farts, so that's gonna pass. Although I am making a note here. This is the second time they've had Raid's done a roll call of their channel supporters. And Ash, who I think is the sweatiest content creator out there right now. I mean, he really does push out content. I mean, he's got a guide. His goal is to have a guide for every champion in the game, even the ones that are universally accepted as being crap. Um, but yeah, he's yeah, like right now, his most recent one is the best champions to put in a stun set, which is something amazing because I don't think anybody else has actually talked about it. Because everybody talks about how great the stun set is, and they talk about a handful of the so-called guaranteed meta champions, the ones that you pay to win champions that are great for it, but they don't ever actually talk about all the other champions that are good for stun set. You know, we get champion reviews. There's a blog, Hell Hades, and then there's a Yumi Love and a couple others, um, Codex, Raid Codex. But anyway, and they talk about what these champions are good for. What content you can put these champions in. Kind of like when we talk about guns. We talk about how like for instance, this might be good in PvP or this might be good in PvE. This is not good anywhere at all because it's a rocket launcher and they all suck. That kind of situation. Callus, the Mida mini tool and the Callus mini tool always good anywhere. But they never really talk about what artifact sets are good on what champions. And I mean, everybody will say that. Um, let's see. I'm trying to see if I got some. Okay. So say for instance something like a gun like the Battler. Okay, the Battler is good on any subclass, but it is best on a solar subclass. Nobody ever mentions that shit when they do gun reviews. Why? That would be so helpful, It's like, well, I don't play that kind of fucker. Well, I do play solar subclasses, obviously. But, just to say, overall, it kind of looks like there's nothing really going on here. Oh, so I was going to pick up the little buddy charm, and then thinking about what I could do at the helm for fun. Got a lot of choices, seriously, because I bought the expansion at the when they had the $40 sale. So I got tons of fucking gear to unlock, things I can focus, keys to spend, pathways to explore. That's a lot. It really is. That might be even too much at this present time in my brain. I think I'm going to be done for right now. I think I'm going to get my chores out of the way, and after I have some time to focus on that. Chores are a great way to kind of flush your mind a little bit and just give you some sympathetic, neutral space to just kind of reach out there and find the things that you're most interested in getting done and the things you know you should be getting done. Um, I think that's why household upkeep is just like really really critical. You got to give yourself the time for that. You really should. It's not just for the whole cleanliness shit or anything like that, or just maintaining the integrity of your home, but it's more about giving yourself that mental quiet space, sort of. Hopefully, you know, I don't have carpets in my place, so I can just sweep in it, so it's like quieter than Although I do enjoy the sound of the vacuum cleaner. I have like childhood memories of like mid afternoon naps in the sound of a vacuum cleaner off in the distance. It's Yeah, it's good white noise actually. I wonder if they have a YouTube channel for that. I bet they do. Anyway, till next time, be well, play nice, and thanks for stopping by.